Excuse me. Number 8? I'm Adrian Monk. This is my friend Natalie Teeger.
Adrian Monk, the same?
Oh, you saved it. That's the only fan letter I ever wrote.
I am Maria Ortiz.
Maria. It's an honor and a pleasure. It's so nice when you can put a face with the little tag in the pocket. Uh-oh. Are you approving this? This has a little stain there. I knew it. I knew it. You are upset about something.
Maria, Mr. Monk has been really worried about you.
It's not me. It's my son, Pablo.
Oh, I remember this case. The model, Clea Vance.
The papers are wrong. Everyone is wrong. Pablo is a good boy. He's innocent.
Oh, I know it's hard. You might feel better if you focused on your work, you know, and started inspecting these shirts again. Here's the thing, Maria. I've only got 5 shirts left.
Mr. Monk, you can help her. Yes, yeah, Maria, Mr. Monk is a detective. He's a great detective. He's famous.
And you came here to help my boy?
Well, no, actually, my first priority really is to get you to focus again, you know, because the shirts, Maria.
Mr. Monk, I have been praying for such a one as you to help me.
Right.
Pablo is innocent. When you talk to him, you will see.
Levine Hodge, I'd like you to meet Howard Gordon. Howard is one of our forensic experts.
Oh, how'd you do?
He's been examining some evidence that we just uncovered in the Clea Vance case.
What, new evidence?
That's right, 4 strands of human hair found at the scene of the crime.
For the record, Gordo, is this your report?
For the record, yes, it is.
Uh-huh. And you examined these hair samples that we found earlier today.
I did?
And were you able to match these hairs to any individual?
Yes, sir.
And for the record, who do these hairs belong to?
Pablo Ortiz.
Ortiz? Oh, isn't that the boy who's already in jail for the murder? Well, I think, gentlemen, we're finished here. Don't mind if I get back to my part.
Hang on. Hang on. Gordo, I'm sorry, but you're under arrest. Accessory to murder and falsifying evidence.
What? Here's what I couldn't figure out. If you were guilty, how could all the evidence point somewhere else? There could be only one possible answer. There was something wrong with the evidence.
We did some digging, Gordo. You did make a lot of money this year, but it wasn't in real estate.
Here's what happened. When you did the forensic work on the Clea Vance murder, you realized all the evidence pointed to Julian Hodge. You decided to cash in. You made Hodge an offer he was in no position to refuse. For a price, you'd bury the evidence against him. There was only one problem. You had to close the case. You needed a fall guy. Hodge remembered a young delivery boy named Pablo Ortiz, a poor kid, barely spoke any English. He was a perfect patsy. Hodge got Natasha to help him. She called the police and accused Ortiz of stalking her roommate. The police arrested Pablo. They took hair and blood samples and sent them to you. And the rest was easy. All you had to do was relabel them. Pablo never had a chance.
You can't prove any of this.
We don't have to. You proved it for us 5 minutes ago when you swore that these hair samples belonged to Pablo Ortiz.
So you planted that hair to test him?
Well, yeah.
Whose hair was it?
It was mine. Natalie pulled it out with a tweezer. She just yanked it out.
What was I supposed to
Could
do?
have cut them, like I told you.
We needed the follicles.
No, we didn't need the follicles because we knew he wasn't going to test anything. That was the whole point.
Okay, don't be such a
It's
baby.
embarrassing me.
Wait, hang on.
Listen once in a
I am
while.
listening.
I forgot what we were doing. Oh, yeah, we're arresting you two.
You know the drill, Gordo.
So it's true what they say, huh? You can never judge a person by how they dress.
Well, you know what? Let me tell you what you're going to be wearing. I hope you like orange. It's a little jumpsuit thing. It has a number right here. You can wear it anywhere, really. Indoors, walking around the yard.
You just make sure she's okay.
Mr. Thorne,
You better come up. It's Mrs. Thorne. I think she's dead.
What are you doing?
We're reenacting the crime. You're the victim.
What if the elevator starts up? It'll get caught again.
It's not gonna get caught.
Well, then you be the victim.
No. Sharona was always the victim.
I'm sure she was.
No, I can't be the victim. I'm the detective. I have to step back and observe the scene.
Yeah, well, I can observe stuff too. Like, A, this is a crime scene.
No. You don't look. You don't know what to look for. Okay? I mean, we have a system. It's a good system. There's an old saying. Don't change anything, ever.
That's an old saying.
I've been saying it for years.
I know it's only $2 million, but $2 million here, $4 million there. After a while, we're talking about real money. Yeah, the answer is no.
Okay, I'm Mrs. Thorne.
Wait. Oh, looks fantastic on you, by the way.
All right. We walk out. We stop. I forgot the tickets. We look for the tickets. I must have left them upstairs. I walk back to the elevator. I press P, penthouse, the doors close. The scarf gets caught.
Maybe somebody was hiding up there.
Yeah, that's possible. But Mrs. Thorne was yelling about the scarf, not about some attacker.
Yeah.
So she's alone. She presses her thumb.
Oh my God! Here, I have a knife. Hold on. Here. Almost got it. Okay, there.
What are you doing, huh? Do you think this is funny? I mean, you rifle through my pockets and you make a mockery of me like this? I just buried my wife.
We are not mocking you, Mr. Thorne. We are trying an experiment.
I could have you arrested, and I'm going to.
Are you okay? Do you need some water?
No, I'm okay. Okay. Bring it.
If you're trying to cheat me, Mr. Monk, we'll catch you. I got friends hiding in the ceiling.
Friends in the ceiling.
That's right.
There's an access panel above.
I know how you did it. I know how he did it. He murdered his wife.
Good for him. Congratulations. Let's play cards.
Stay. Hit me. Here's what happened. You and your wife went out to that fundraiser. She left the penthouse with you, but she never made it downstairs. You killed her in the elevator on the way down. You had less than 2 minutes. That's all the time you needed. After all, you had help.
Are you going to play or not?
Sorry. Hit me.
This man is delusional. He was discharged from the police force 6 years ago. He's not even a real cop.
Yeah, that's true, but we are. Go on.
That wasn't your wife in the lobby. That was Teresa Telenko, your mistress, in disguise. Come on, hit me! Stay. Teresa was a trained actress. Is that why you seduced her in the first place? I wonder. I'll split these. Stay. Hit me. Double down. Hit me. You hoisted her up through the access panel. Hit me again and make it a 10. Genius. What is that, 17? I'll stay. Hit me. Then Teresa took your wife's place in the elevator. You had 45 seconds. That was plenty of time. Hit me and hit me. Stay. Stay. The elevator door opened and you two went into your act. 2000, uptown and down. Let's keep it sassy.
You sure you want to do that? You said you'd quit.
Natalie, I know what I'm doing. When the door closed again, Teresa started to scream your name. Whoa, Blackjack. I believe that's the name of the game. Cheryl was already dead when she pressed the glass.
That's why her thumbprint was upside down.
Wait! I want to raise my bets. You said it yourself. You have friends hiding in the ceiling. It was a perfect plan. Everybody knew Cheryl was always catching her scarf on something. Nobody was surprised when it happened again.
It's a very interesting fairy tale, Mr. Monk, but that's all it is, a fairy tale.
Might be something in the elevator shaft. Blood, hair.
You'd need a court order to even look, which you're not gonna get, not in this town. So, unless you got something else.
I did. I had it. I had proof. I just can't remember it.
Doesn't matter. You're leaving anyway. This man here is cheating. He's been counting cards. I want him and his friends out of here now.
No, wait, 10 more minutes or I'm on fire here. Look, double down.
No. I told you, Mr. Monk. The house always wins.
Groundskeeping found these in the bushes. Are they yours?
Yeah, these are my pants.
Well, don't worry, sir. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Monk?
This is it! Remember I was saying that they didn't match? I was talking about the pictures. Look. See, that's her body, right? She's wearing hoop earrings. So, check this out.
Moments before she gets on the elevator,
Different earrings.
different girl.
I'll call Walliver. That's enough for a search warrant.
How many people read this paper? 50,000. Nobody else caught it.
So, that means if I'm drunk as a skunk, completely plastered, I'm as smart as you.
Smarter.
What happened here today?
One of my teachers died a few hours ago. I'm still shaking. Her name was Beth Landow. She was first rate, one of the best English teachers I had. They found her over there by the clock tower. The police are calling it an apparent suicide.
But you don't believe them.
No, it's not that I don't believe them, but they didn't know her.
Why don't you think Miss Landau killed herself?
Look, Beth worried. Maybe too much. She cared maybe too much, but she was not suicidal. I will never believe that, ever.
You want me to look into it?
I can pay you.
No, I couldn't take a nickel. It's for Trudy.
Just tell them to wait. I'll let him know.
Okay, boys and girls, let's wrap it up. That's it. Tell the medical examiner we're on our way, and I want that report on my desk in the morning.
Captain. Adrian Monk is downstairs.
Why?
The vice principal asked him to look into it. It turns out that Trudy is former ex-wife, late.
Yeah, I know who Trudy was, Lieutenant.
This is her alma mater. He'd like to come upstairs.
Hang on, nobody move. What am I forgetting? We got the prints off the railing.
Yes, sir.
We've got photographs of everything, every angle. Did you bag the shoes?
Yes, sir, done.
Medical examiner will get the tissue and the fibers.
Don't worry, sir. We're covered here.
You got the code?
Sir, we've got it.
All right, let him up.
Bring him up.
Don't look down.
Hey, Monk.
Captain. Sharona.
Lieutenant.
Well, I imagine this is your worst nightmare, a crime scene on a roof.
No, it's not my worst nightmare. It's my fourth worst. No, wait, fifth. No, fourth. Fourth or fifth. I didn't bring the list with me.
What's homicide doing here? It's supposed to be a suicide.
It's not a suicide until we say it's a suicide. This happens to be one.
No signs of a struggle.
No, she left her jacket neatly folded over that.
What's that?
Those are her shoes.
She folded her jacket there. Why did she leave her shoes over here?
She jumped. She was taking antidepressants, and we found a note.
It was in one of her pockets.
It's printed?
Yeah.
Usually they're written longhand.
I've seen them printed. I've seen them written. I've seen them written in blood. I've seen them written in crayon. I've seen it all.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Easy, easy, easy. To whomever I may have hurt, the world and its problems are just too much. I am so sorry, Beth. I don't think Beth Landow wrote this note.
Why not?
Well, it should be it's, I-T-S, no apostrophe. And then here it would be whoever, not whomever. This wasn't written by a, quote, first-rate English teacher.
Well, she was distraught.
Yeah, she wasn't thinking straight.
It's a suicide note, for Christ's sake.
Did anybody see her, John?
No. About 50 kids heard it, though. Everyone was inside taking the SATs at the time.
But they were in the main building, and how did they hear anything?
She hit a car. The alarm went off.
She hit a car?
Yeah. Come look.
It took me forever to figure out how you pulled it off. But then it hit me, you killed Beth Landow before the test started. You met her on the clock tower roof that morning at about 8 o'clock, 20 minutes before the test. Then you killed her, and you carried her body down the stairs to the clock room. This was inspired. She fell all right, but not from the roof. She fell from the clock. You laid her body out on the minute hand. It was 8:15, so the hand was perfectly horizontal. The SATs were to begin at 8:20. You had 5 minutes to get back to the classroom. Plenty of time. And you let gravity do the rest. It was just like one of your science experiments.
You took a pretty big risk, Philby, hiding the body in plain sight.
But it wasn't such a bad bet. That side of the tower faced the athletic field, which on a Saturday morning was completely deserted. Tick-tock. Until 8:25, when the body slid off the clock and landed on your car. You made sure that the alarm was activated so that everyone would know exactly when she fell. It was a perfect alibi. There was only one problem. The groundskeeper just happened to see you.
But you took care of him later.
I told you, Mr. Monk, a theory is just that unless you have some proof.
It's true. I don't have any proof, but you do. It's in your hand.
Oh, see, I found these on the roof. I think they're Beth Landau's. I think you're looking for them.
You didn't find them on the roof. You found them in the clock room under the gearbox because I put them there 2 hours ago. Only Beth Landau's killer would have known to look for them there.
It's jungle out there, disorder and confusion everywhere.